Hey love bugs, welcome back for another video. If you're tuning in for the first time, I'm Ashley and today we'll be slaying this beautiful lace wig courtesy of Beauty Forever. Now you guys know I love working with this company. I've actually worked with this company quite a few times. They actually sent me 2 wigs this time around, so today you'll be getting this one and you'll be able to stay tuned and see the other one that I'm going to review maybe in a week or two. This one here is a beautiful 24-inch wavy textured lace wig. Now you're going to see in the next clip once we start the process of the install that it's not going to look this laid in the front. I don't want you guys to be scared or nervous or intimidated about how it's going to look. This install is going to be very beginner friendly, and I wanted to show you guys before we started like the end result and what it's going to look like. I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this look super simple and easy. I did not bleach the knots, I did not tint the lace, I did not pluck anything out. I wanted to make sure that you would be able to follow along and pretty much execute your wigs and slay them just as well as I did from home. Now the great thing about YouTube and this type of learning experience is that you can pause, you can start over, you can favorite these videos and save them so that you can come back over and over and over and continue to try again until you're able to experience a slayed and laid look. As a bonus, after we go ahead and install and get the baby hair together, we will be doing these curls together. I did use a small barrel wand curler to achieve this look, and it really wasn't anything super hard to achieve. This one came from Amazon, and of course I have it linked down below. What's great about this one is it comes with I think 3 or 4 different barrels, so you'll be able to achieve different looks for an affordable price with this wand curler set. Without further ado, I don't want to talk your heads off in the intro. Let's jump right into it. We're going to be doing a start to finish install, and of course I'm going to style her out as well. As you guys can see, she has a nice beautiful wavy texture. She is pretty full, I would say, not too sparse. They did include baby hair, and the hairline is pre-plucked. Now this is pre-plucked for like a factory pre-pluck. This isn't like Arrogant Tay or your favorite stylist plucked it out. So you definitely will be able to go in and tweeze her out as well. As you guys can see, this is a 13, I want to say 13 by 4 frontal, so that means it is a lace front along the entire front of the wig. So I can do baby hair from ear to ear, I can have sideburns, I can have all that greatness if I choose. And then I have parting space here, which again I believe this is about 4 inches. It may be a little bit less, but I think that is 14 inches. The wig was in a bag like this, and this is a 24-inch wig in length, in case I didn't mention that already. I feel like I have hair everywhere. Inside they also included some wig caps. They provided a dust bag, which kind of is like industry standard now. When you receive a wig, you'll almost always get a dust bag, which is perfect for storing your wigs, especially for travel. And then they also, I believe this is, not quite sure what this is. And then they also gave this little mesh bag, and this is like a goodie care package. It has some pretty natural lashes in there. They're actually pretty long and full, so I actually like those. And then they also gave a really nice headband. I wish I had 2 of these because these would be really cute for the girls. They have an outfit that is similar. They have like a cute little Adidas outfit, and actually another outfit, 2 outfits that will look good with these headbands. So super cute. So jumping right into the install, trying not to waste any time. You guys know I am a Virgo. I'm very much a creature of habit, almost to a fault. So I feel like I have to go in and show you guys the install process. Like I can't just like turn the camera off and install it and then come back and show you the style. I gotta show you from start to finish. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. Okay, that install was super simple and easy, but now it just looks so full and dense. So this is where the finesse comes in. We are going to do baby hair because if we leave it like this, this does not look good. No bueno. No bueno at all. But if you go in and you do baby hair, a lot of the times when a wig is pre-plucked, you can see some of that just by parting out the front, and you guys see how that kind of finessed it a little bit. Still here is a little full, we can thin that out, and that's still an option. But let's just start by giving some baby hair, and I will do the pull method and kind of pull out a few hairs here and there like that. So let's just go ahead and do that and see if it cannot look so wiggy. Okay y'all, install done, baby hair is done. What I will say about this one is because the hair is a little bit denser in the front, and it's not that it's too dense, it's more so that it's a dark root against this like highlight beautiful brown color. It just makes it look like it's a lot more full than what it is. So like I can do in half up, half down and do something cute like this, but I feel like the hairline is not plugged enough to pull it off. So I'm gonna go for maybe either a side part or a center part. I'm gonna use this wax here, linked in the description box, and you guys already know this one does come up a bit white, but as I always say, it is, I would say it might be a little bit heavier than the hair care one that I love so much, but in the end you got to just know how to work it and it still works just as good. So yeah, let's just go ahead and stamp out this parting and get this hairline looking fleeky, as well as the parting. Also, make sure that you kind of like brush the hair around evenly. You don't want the tracks back here showing, because sometimes you pull all the hair like to the sides and forward, and there's like whole tracks back here showing. So let's go ahead and make sure we care for that back there as well. Okay, curls are done, and I really like the way they came out. These are gonna look super beautiful when I go ahead and pull them apart. I am gonna add some hairspray because I'm about to have a little bit of dinner, and I'm also gonna do my makeup for you guys. But typically hopefully that will allow the hair to set really good, and the curls not to fall as much. But I will say the smaller the barrel, especially with wand curlers, I find that it doesn't drop too much unless you just literally like force it to drop. Now also what I will say is that the parting is not defined or stamped out that much. And as I did mention, the hairline is a little bit on the thicker side. So what we're going to do is our magic trick. I'm actually going to go to Ulta tomorrow because I need some new concealers. This one is literally empty. Concealer works for the hair just like it works for the skin, in my opinion. Just like it will cover a dark mark or a blemish, it will bleach, or not bleach the knots, but it will cover the knots and kind of do the trick of helping you to make the hairline appear the way you want. Now there is nothing like bleaching the knots. There is really no substitution for that. So I put that on, and I did kind of cake it on a little bit heavy, especially along the hairline. Typically I won't even put the concealer on the hairline. I only put it in the parting. But in this case, for example, as you guys seen, the hairline was a little bit more dense than, you know, I'm comfortable with. So I kind of just want to thin that out a little bit. And the beauty in this is not permanent. This is makeup, so you can literally take a wet rag, a damp rag, and you'll be able to remove this makeup. And now I'm gonna go on top with a powder. I'm gonna go with this dark shade here. I find that cooler tone shades and shades that are like a shade or two darker than your complexion work best. A little bit of hairspray, as you guys seen, just because I want to kind of like cancel out that powdery look. And then I'm going to go in with Old Faithful, my electric hot comb, one more time, just because I feel like the crown doesn't look as smooth and sleek as I want it to. Filmed this portion, which is pretty much me showing the hair after it's been styled and installed and all of that, but I did not have on any makeup, so I kind of figured I would come back and show you guys what it looks like all together in the complete look. And I am absolutely in love, and to me this looks good. Like, you don't have to take them apart. You can also take them apart like with your hand and kind of like just pull them apart, and this is going to make it look a lot more full. Literally just like take each curl and like pull it in half, or the bigger curls you can pull them into like 2 or 3, and you can do this all the way around. And I'm not sure if you can tell, but you guys can see how much fuller that makes the hair look. Or you can just do the easy thing and just take a wide tooth comb and pull it apart like so. And that too makes the hair look bigger. This keeps the hair a little bit more defined, and you can see the ringlets, whereas this kind of just makes it one big wave. Either way, it looks good, but because we've already done the wave on this side, let's just make them match and do the wave on this side. And a lot of times when you see how pretty that looks? A lot of the times when you like comb the hair and you pull it out and it feels like you've lost a lot of your curl, you kind of like shake it up and like do a little bit of this, and you'll get a lot of that definition back with your curls. You guys know I always love a little bit of a bang action, so you can kind of like entangle them a little bit and kind of pull it apart. You can add hairspray to kind of mold it into like a more of a curl. And you kind of play with it and mold it, and you can get the look you want. You can also add layers as well. But I do love this look and these curls paired with the color on this one and the length. Let me know what you think of this look. Also, you guys can see how much better the hairline looks than it did in the beginning. Of course, you can bleach the knots, tint the lace, and also you can like pluck it out. But if that's not something you're interested in, you guys can see you have an option to still make your wigs look good from home. And again, not feel like you have to like go to the salon or pay a ton of money to have someone like in control of your hair. You can, you know, be in control of your hair from home. And of course, I'm here to help you guys out. So let me know what you guys think of this one. I'm going to go ahead and go. Everything that I used to complete this look is listed and linked in the description box. If you've made it this far in the video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. It'll help me out so much. Also, subscribe and become part of the tribe. I'm Ashley if you are tuning in for the first time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches!